Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome back. If you guys are brand new here, welcome to the show. My name is Anton, and this is the Anton Czachor Show. Today's episode is brought to you by Robbie, who has requested that we check out the song Try by Rick Astley off of his 2018 record, Beautiful Life. Wow, man. So first of all, I love Rick Astley, and I can't believe he's still making apparently great songs this far into his career. Now, to anyone who doesn't know who Rick Astley is, he's an English singer, songwriter, and radio personality who has been active in music for several decades, having come to fame in the 1980s. And I do love me some Rick Astley. And also, now for the fun stuff, if you guys want the chance to win a free song quest, like this video, share this video with one person you think would enjoy it, comment who you shared it with, and leave your request in that comment. Also know that for free song quests, make sure that the submissions have a minimum of 10 million views, and this is not a criteria for Patreon requests, which are also guaranteed. So if you want to join everyone on the Patreon for album reactions, guaranteed song requests, and a whole bunch more, like I said, join everyone on the Patreon. First link down below. And that's it. So sit back, relax, and let's get into Rick Astley, Try. So what he sounds like compared to Never Gonna Give You Up? Bro, he looks amazing for his age.
I don't know if I can make it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can make it.
You can feel
just
it.
Watch me try. Watch me try. When it feels like all my chances end in empty sighs, I remember that the only thing that I can lose is pride. And you know I got to try.
He has the voice, man.
My heart is on the line.
Wow, so much richness.
Broken on the inside. There's nothing I won't do to make it right.
Raul's background vocals.
You know I got to try.
The gospel influence.
All I know is nothing certain, so I'm gonna try.
Wow.
I'm gonna try.
I can feel the honesty.
It's only myself that I'm hurting. If I don't try, if I don't try. When it feels like all my hopes and dreams are shattered into dust, I remember that the only thing I have to do is trust. And you know I got to try. Even though my heart is on the line, and even if I'm broken on the inside, there's nothing I won't do to make it right.
Well, I felt that, man.
You know I got to try. We don't need anyone to tell us this is golden. I can see that there are diamonds in your eyes tonight.
Favorite part of the song.
Anyone to tell us to be open. We'll open up our wings and fly. Even though our hearts are on the line, even if we're broken on the inside, there's nothing we won't do to win this fight. You know we got to try.
Wow, dude, man, I love Rick Astley, man. He has such an amazing vibe. And now there's one thing I find very special about Rick Astley in this song is that I actually wrote this down yesterday. I was on a 2.5 hour walk, and I was just planning some podcasts and planning some questions for some of my guests that are coming on in the future. And one question I had was, can you sense wonder? Because one thing I know we can sense confidence, we can sense happiness, we can sense joy, we can sense depression, we can sense all these things. People emanate these feelings, right? And like, it's funny because I was actually watching some of my videos the other day, and I was just wondering, from my old videos to my videos now, can people feel who I am and the changes I've made in my life? Can people feel when I was going through a depression? Can people feel when I had not just joy in my eyes, but wonder? Can people feel the child in me? You know what I mean? And the reason I bring all this up is when I was watching this music video and when I was listening to Rick's voice, I was like, this is a man who has wonder in his eyes. This is a man not making a simple statement about the world and if we could have a happy world. This is a man who literally, I can feel his desire to have a world without so much pain and so much. And it's like, you can't quantify pain. Pain's pain. You know what I mean? And it's almost, in some sense, you can't really quantify happiness. But it's like, I can feel Rick. Like, a lot of people sing about, a better world and a better tomorrow, and if we just had more love in the world. And a lot of time I can feel, it's not that it's disingenuous, but it's like you're someone looking at the world as it is and like, oh yeah, I want a world that's just a bit better. A world without these problems. Where when I was listening to this song, I could see Rick's, like, I could feel his desire, his want, his burning passion for freedom, for people to just live their lives, to be happy, like to just be free, like of the soul in some sense. And I was like, that's a man that I can feel his wonder. I can feel his inspiration. Not just his happiness, not just his peace, not just his whatever it is that normal people emanate. But I could feel this other thing creeping through, this like, this specialness, this, wow, this is a man who's just like literally vibrating, resonating on just a slightly different frequency. He's not a Buddha. He's not someone who's outside of the human realm. But he's just someone who, he just figured out a way to just get there. You know what I mean? Just one step, one subtle step. But when you see it in somebody, you see it and you can feel it and you can know it. There's a fundamental shift in him. And another thing I was thinking about is this question of, like when he was talking about how he doesn't know if he can make it. And I was like, this is really crazy because a lot of singers and artists, they make these songs about hard times, and we catch a little glimpse of what it's like to be them. You know what I mean? And it's like every so often I catch someone like Rick, where when he says, I don't know if I can make it, I go, shit, dude, I feel that. Like, are you okay? This is someone I want to know. I want to get to know. I'd love to have Rick Astley on the podcast one day, just because I feel like there's just something about him that I really like. But now let's jump in the meaning behind this one. All right, we're back with Rick Astley's Try. So, I don't know if I can make it, but I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can make it, but just watch me try. Watch me try. When it feels like all my chances end in empty sighs, I remember that the only thing that I can lose is pride. I gotta try, even though my heart is on the line. Even if I'm broken on the inside, there's nothing I won't do to make it right. I gotta try. And what was funny is I know I literally just told you guys, I feel like Rick has achieved a level of like peace or just some level. And here he is talking about his pain. And I actually don't think that's an accident. It's one of my kind of beliefs about life that you only crave and desire true happiness, true peace, true joy, and true just... You only fully love people when you fully appreciate and feel the absence of love. Like when you've really hit rock bottom and you felt what it feels like for nobody to love you, for you to not love yourself, and you feel how lonely, how crushing, how isolating that feels. And it's only when you go, okay, I've tried living a life of pride. I've tried living a life of making everyone love me. I've tried fame. I've tried all these things, and I still fundamentally hate myself. I still feel profoundly lonely. And that means that I need to start asking a different question. I need to start wanting something different, because if I keep just going down the same route, I am not going to be here for very much longer. I will exit out of this life because I can't deal with this. And that this feels like a man who's got to that question and went, I need to find a way to be happy. And maybe the only way to do that is to throw pride out the window and just try to find connection with people and just love people and just try to love myself. It's like, that's what I feel from him, is I feel this, like he's hit something. He's got to a point that not many people get to, a level of profound pain. And he's now on the other side of that. And he still has pain. He still has loneliness. He still has all of those things we all have. But he's had so much of it that now he craves something different. All I know is nothing's certain. So I'm going to try. It's only myself that I'm hurting. If I don't try. When it feels like all my hopes and dreams are shattered into dust, I remember that the only thing I have to do is trust. Even if I am stopped at every turn, even if I lose and crash and burn, I won't quit until your love I've earned. You know I gotta try. Don't need anyone to tell us this is golden, this life is golden, that there's some beauty to this that we can't see. I can see that there are diamonds in your eyes tonight. Don't need anyone to tell us to be open. We'll open up in our wings and fly. Even if we're stopped at every turn, even if we lose and crash and burn, we won't quit until our love we've earned. You know we gotta try. Absolutely brilliant song. Now, thank you, Robbie. Now, to all of you, what are your favorite Rick Astley songs? Let me know down below. And like I mentioned before, if you want the chance to win a free song quest, like this video, share this video with one person you think would enjoy it, comment who you shared it with, and leave your request in that comment. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And that's it. So I'll see everybody in the next one. I love you. Bye.